We are live,
Oh,
and I'm
good.
echoing.
Yeah, for that split second. But hi. Hello,
Hello!
everyone.
Hello today.
It's me. It's a me problem, surely.
I'm so loud I can hear myself from around the world.
Yeah, apparently. Good job, I think. Look.
Bees? That's correct. Welcome to the stream, Bjornvar.
Hi, Bjornvar. How are ye? Your answer best be you're good or
How are
tired.
ye?
I'll accept both answers.
Hang on, I gotta turn off my air conditioner.
Why don't you say so?
Minorly sick, otherwise fine. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh, well, I hope you'll feel better soon.
Yeah, I hope you will soon feel majorly good.
I feel like hmm,
Problem?
I don't know. There's just something about the way you said it that makes me want to contradict you. Even if it would be good that you would that Bjornborg could soon feel majorly good. It's just the way you said it
Yeah.
that I had problems with.
I mean, I said it in like a deliberately obnoxious way.
Yeah, that might be why.
Although I like to think that you're just like naturally inclined to disagree with me at this point, even when it's not advisable.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I am sometimes, most times, contrarian for the sake of it.
You just love saying no. Love it.
I do, I do, I do. Like sometimes saying no is because look, when you spend most of your life saying yes to things or not having the option to say no, saying no on um just for the sake of it is fun.
Yeah, on your own terms. I get it. I will still tease you about it.
Rude. How dare he?
I dare because of this smile.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. Pro tip, I guess have a nice smile and then you can get away with shit,
Yep.
bastard.
Speak softly and wear a big smile. Or loudly in my case.
Hi, Crimson. Well, if Bob knows when to know, then she knows when to know. Yes.
Hmm. That's pretty good.
How are you? Oh man, I was fi- filleting. I don't know how that word
Fillet.
works.
It's filleting.
Yeah, filleting fish yesterday, and a surprise bone caught me at the corner of my pointer finger. So, um, it caught me at the where my what's the word? Where my uh where the bed of the nail, well, no, where the round bit of the where the corners of the nail meet anyway. Like it just ouchy. It no good. It no fun.
Like the base of the nail, where it meets your skin.
Yeah, the base. Yep.
Yeah, no, that
No.
sucks.
So I just, it's a little cut. It's tiny, not really that painful, but because it's not really that painful, it sort of hurts more somehow.
I see.
If that makes any sense. I'm sure it doesn't, but
Oh, poor
you're
Bop.
all just going to have to deal with it, man. I might have fluent level of English mastery, but I don't talk like a normal person.
You don't do a whole lot like a normal person, to be fair.
This is extremely rude of you.
Mm-hmm. And yet funny.
Can't believe this. Can't believe you've done this.
I find it pretty believable, honestly.
Hi, Godfather.
Speaking of believable, welcome to the stream, Godfather.
And yes, you are armed with consciousness, and that's about it. That's honestly the most we can ask for from most people
Hmm?
these days.
I'm armed with only consciousness and this gun.
Oh, the gun's a little bit more important to tell people about, actually.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But I thought the greatest weapon was the human mind.
Um. Uh. Sure.
It's something that
Sure,
is so
matey.
so stupid and yet hard to actually address.
Because like there's a lot of things that you need to
Yeah.
address with that sort of comment, because it's like
Yes.
you're not wrong about it being one of the greatest things about human power, I guess, the ability to think rationally like that. However, unless you're Charles Xavier of the
Yeah. Of the Xavier Institute for Gifted Children.
yeah of the uh, particularly mind reading persuasion, mind control persuasion, that doesn't mean much.
Yeah. No one has ever killed anyone else with their mind and nothing else.
Hmm. In before someone's like, what if I planned for the person to die? Then surely I have killed them with my mind.
No, you killed them with circumstances.
Like, yeah.
Like, you can't plan someone to die and not do anything to encourage them to do what you want them to do.
Isn't
What if you
how that works.
what if you weaponize your indomitable human spirit? Well, then we're all dead.
Yeah. Like, don't do that, Crimson.
Like
Jeez, didn't know you wanted the world to end that badly.
like as a skeptical atheist, my spirit defense is fucking nothing. Will save? It's alright, but I take a massive penalty against supernatural things.
Um, but yes, chat. I hope otherwise your day has been going fine.
You hear that, Sandal Boy? Oh, I love
God,
Sandal Boy. That's so good.
God, that's so good. Gonna keep calling Jesus Sandal Boy from now on. Irritate every friggin' what's it called?
Christian?
Every friggin' what's it called? Every
Yeah.
friggin' Christian I know.
Every last one of those what's it called?
Yeah.
They won't even know what hit him.
They won't even know what hit him. Especially not Sandal Boy.
Nope.
God, imagine
He spends too much
being
time just hanging around. He really wouldn't
yeah,
see it coming.
yeah. Um relied on his uh dad's reputation a bit too much, methinks.
Yep.
Why didn't you say so?
He only got that position as the Messiah because his father owns the universe.
Um are you calling Christianity nepotism?
I'm calling Jesus Christ of Nazareth a nepo baby.
Oh. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Trisha plays every part of the Bible that mentions Jesus the Sandal Boy, and suddenly it's the epic of the sandal. I don't know.
The Epic of Chilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
That's stupid.
Oh,
Hmm. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well out there today.
yeah.
How are you doing, by the way?
Who? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty well. I meant to take a nap, and the nap turned into a sleep, and I've been awake for several hours now, and I feel like, and I feel fine.
Yeah. You
Okay,
seem
I know I
more.
said that in a way that doesn't sound like I feel fine, but I do.
Yeah, like you sound more alert and like rested than usual. Hmm. Well, want to get to the game?
Yeah.
Okay, last time we got killed, so we have to go through some of this again. Uh, Shadow Demon up front. Ela.
That's so many ferocious skeletal champions, my guy.
Yep.
Lead on.
Is there at any point in which that becomes overkill?
Against these, not really. They're gonna get cut down in fucking seconds. I might even do more.
Sure. Why you say so? Didn't even know.
Alright. I want everybody go that way. Oh, god damn it. Skeletons! Don't!
God, you are a character, my guy.
Hey. Look.
Every single time.
Yes. I was raised on The
Homer.
Simpsons.
That's so many skeletons. How is your game not, like, struggling?
Awesome. I wanted to get at least one party member in before I turned off turns. How many? Yeah, we could do more. No, my skeletons! Well then!
Well then.
Actually, yeah, let's stone skin everybody. Alright, so only one of them's a prophet of Baphomet.
Time is going back.
What?
I suddenly was reminded that Nickelback exists.
Oh, I didn't hear you. It sounded like Pantomime Disco Winter or something like that.
Oh no, I said time is going back so much faster than
I like Pantomime Disco Winter.
Now I'm wondering why.
Something's up with my audio.
It might be me.
No, I think it's definitely on me.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, the music feels way too loud to me for some reason. That's better. Let's see. Let's just not do anything. We don't need Deer to act.
Into the fray.
Infernenio. Keep her back. Alright, Ichika, I'm gonna delay you until after they've gone. I want you to shoot that guy with your bow. There we go, perfect. Sure did. Good job, Lon. You sure did kill enemies.
You sure did. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. He just wants to do a good job for everybody. Alright, F5.
He wants to be as helpful to everybody as possible. And I understand that. I can vibe with that, you know.
Right, here comes just a hilarious amount of demons.
Oh, great.
I love this. They just keep coming. Like, okay, that's some demons. Oh yeah, I got a few more demons, alright. That's a lot of demons, but... Oh! Okay.
Oh.
Alright, that's gonna be a lot of demons, huh? Oh, they're still coming!
Oh.
Oh, so they're behind you!
Oh, no.
It's just a hopeless amount of demons.
Oh, no.
The demons land on the rock with one heavy thud after another, the sounds merging into an unending barrage. More and more fiends appear around you. Many of them are twitching, convulsing, their heads rolling on their necks like they've been stunned. The disgusting flesh bursts open before your eyes and strange crystals grow from the wounds.
No.
You want to do
Discord's
Zenator?
doing a...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Discord's doing a weirdo on me.
I hate it when Discord does a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, Discord always does a weirdo on me, especially. I think I'm its favorite.
Favorite. I guess you could have a favorite target.
Okay.
Hey.
You clearly...
Come again?
I can hear you much better now, TBH.
I can barely hear you.
Really? Huh.
Oh, no, you're clear now. Never mind.
No, but I'm echoing, aren't I?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's good. But I was.
Nope, you're good now.
Nope, there I was.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that was a slight echo there.
Hmm.
I think.
I didn't notice.
Huh. Well. Yeah, see?
I didn't hear it.
Oh. How to prove I'm not insane?
I mean, I've got poor hearing. You're probably right.
That's true. Look, man. Until my laptop issue is sorted out, this is what we're gonna have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anyway. And how goes it, Crusader? Do you feel a little out of your depth here? While you were wandering around the sanctum looking for the thing that makes demons stronger, Xanthir, the Plagued One, gathered up all the fiends he could and performed the ritual on all of them. He was in haste and didn't take proper care, so a few of the demons died in the process, but it makes no difference. Even you, with your powers, stand no chance against this army. And I went with, oh, don't start celebrating now. You don't want to embarrass yourself. I chose my moment well. It is a foregone conclusion. Oh no! Hold on. Water, I need water, apparently.
Yep.
Oh no, Ichika. It looks like we're done for. This fearsome horde's going to overwhelm us at any moment. I'm so afraid. I can barely stand or hold my sword. Zila barks a laugh. Not afraid, Paladin? Are you sure I'm not super echoey?
No. Hold on. Chat, are you getting any echoes out of Bop?
Is it possible that I have to screen these up or something? No. Because I would hope if I was echoing that badly,
You have the
people would
stream
mention
open?
it. I do not.
Yeah.
Can you, restart Screen for me?
According to
And no.
Lotus, no.
Okay,
But yeah.
no, then if it's not anyone else, but if anyone else is not hearing it, then that's fine.
Okay.
Me
As long
hearing
as
it
it's
is not a
not,
problem.
as long as it's not jamming you or anything.
Nah. Not afraid, Paladin? You should be. Where's your light? All I see is the darkness closing in.
The cultist's words are drowned out by a resounding call of a war horn. Dismay ripples through the demon host, and a moment later everything around you is filled with blinding light.
Would suck if that were to happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd suck if like a miracle happened right now, huh?
Yeah. Thanks, Iamade. I guess you were watching over us.
Fiends, flee, for you will find no mercy here. Forge onward to your enemy, champion, and have no fear. The warriors of heaven will keep the monsters from your back.
But thanks, Crimson.
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, I like how they picked the tiniest group of them, too.
Yeah.
The hand of the inheritor. Here! Damn it all! You'll answer for this some other time.
Another time.
That's a good back down.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay, so they killed us with big initiative last time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Hell yeah.
Alright, now...
DD. Oh god, dude would hate be called DD. At least I think he would.
Yes, he would. Oh right, his first spell is a swift action.
I don't know, calling him by the nickname that his mother called him feels a little weird.
But I need them to be attacking stuff.
Yeah. Do you want to hang out with me?
Yep, my favorite oracle, Double D.
Oh!
Kneel
Like the
before
boobs.
Like Booba, yeah.
Look.
It's alright, I often lose my train of thought in the face of boobs as well.
I love when I bother her.
Yeah, you do.
Meh.
You do love when you bother her.
Yes, I do. She's my cat.
Alright, I'm gonna try to kill the big one this time.
Yeah, do the thing, Vesty.
This guy sucks. Yeah! Oh, he's gonna get up again. Shit.
And we just told the guy to not celebrate too early. Don't embarrass us like this.
Okay, Ichika.
Your mom.
Go for this fuck. Where are you? Why can't I target you? Your big friend's ass is in the way.
Can you find him on the initiative tracker?
No, he must be
I
further.
assume the initiative tracker isn't just for show.
No.
Is that him at the end there?
No. Oh, that should be him here.
Him?
Yeah, but I can't target him.
Oh. So you can't press the skill onto the portrait up there on the tracker.
No, no, you can't.
Sucks.
Ooh.
I prefer that for a quality of life change.
Yeah, that would be nice. Alright. Instead, I guess I'll just summon.
Alright.
Okay, Sela. You're up. Good. That was what they were there for.
Nice food.
Yeah, sometimes just giving them any target nearby, and if they're a super aggressive enemy type, they'll just attack it. Okay, Deeren.
Oh, buddy, old pal.
Yeah. Deeren, my boy.
Somebody's EP.
Maybe a little.
Well, how dare you?
Here, blade barrier. Here, get scared.
Rude.
More Deeren. Well, in that case...
I, Bop Jon, do so declare you are an EP person,
Yeah.
and thus cribbing on my bit.
I think I just need to get some tea.
Oh. Yeah, that's reasonable.
See ya, fucker.
Wow, that's unreasonable.
Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy again. Yes! God, Nenio's so fucking good.
She's basically just an enemy deleter at this point.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's her primary job.
Being an enemy deleter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Like, she's the ultimate in, like... Either shutting enemies down with Saber Suck, or just killing them outright. Like, such good
Saber
illusion
Suck?
magic. Saber Suck. Save or Suck, or Save or Die are two different kinds of spell. Where they have to make a saving throw, and if they fail, then they either become severely crippled or are basically dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Hold Person is
I
Save
gotta
or Die.
say, that sounds a lot more disappointing than, like, Saber
Yeah.
Suck.
Yeah.
Sorry, like a Saber Suck.
Yeah, as an example, Hold Person paralyzes the enemy, which makes them coup de grace vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's considered to have killed them. Once you hold someone, they're finished. Unless you're incompetent.
Cool.
Haha! Wow! That guy got the fuck out of there. Laughing Touch.
think he enjoyed his time here.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, he seems jovial. Hmm.
I say so.
Nice! 3 kills in a row. Great job, Ichika.
Hell yeah. Ichigo's a baddie.
This'll leave a bruise. I'll just sit here.
Okay, Blade
Aw,
Barrier is doing
Leela.
some work. We got this.
Oh.
Man, this one's so much better.
Last time was just hopeless.
Yeah, last time we got fucked.
Fucked over real bad.
Okay, Diren's gotta undo that barrier, I think. Or is it Nenio? No, it's Diren. Alright. They're all over there. Yeah. Up and at them. How's about... Now that puts me in the...
How's about no?
Yeah, well, no was the answer. You.
Well, chat, I have once again bamboozled Jonathan.
Endure this!
How?
And how?
No, but how did you bamboozle me?
I just did.
But how? Like,
I said
what
I
happened?
bamboozled you.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain anything.
I just said I bamboozled you, therefore I bamboozled you.
Interesting!
Talking to me or that thing you pulled up?
The thing I pulled up. Magic Missile can benefit from Mark of Justice. Which is like the pal. I'd never seen it before. I don't think I've ever tried it.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know about it at all.
So Mark of Justice is like smite evil, but you can you give the benefit to all of your allies instead.
Oh.
And it takes like more uses of smite per day to pull off. But because I have unlimited smite, it doesn't matter. So now I know my magic missiles can hit for a fuck ton.
As it turns out, this game just likes giving you more toys, huh?
Yeah. I love Crunch. It's so good.
Yeah, you are the nerd. me calling John nerd. Also me. I spent like maybe 10 to 20 minutes talking about my analysis of a scene for like a show or like a manga.
Yep. You're nothing if not a
He's
hypocrite.
nerd. Yeah, I am. I really am. No one can stop me.
Nope. Holy shit. Alright, Seela.
You know what, bestie? I think you know Candy Crush.
Do I know what?
Can you know Candy Crush?
Oh yeah, Candy
Yes,
Crush.
the name?
Yep.
So surprisingly, despite it also having what's the word? Microtransaction and ads, it is not as intrusive as most other games like that.
Okay.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Wow.
And?
Jesus, calm down.
What else about Candy Crush?
That's all really.
Oh,
That it's
alright.
less predatory compared to like in ads compared to other games on mobile that I found.
Got it.
'Cause, like some games they just kind of pulp you with ads. Like I tried doing Scrabble Go because I like Scrabble. In fact, my favorite games.
Hmm.
There were too many times to count where like I just put down the third letter to my 5-letter word, and then I get an ad.
Oh,
I finish
fuck
putting
off.
down the 5 letters, all the 5 letters. I get an ad.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
too
out
much.
of the board to wait for the competitor, the person I'm playing against. There's an ad, and I just
Yeah, that sucks.
you know like there's just no excuse for that.
Nope. Fuck. About time. Okay, so that can't go back. Okay, luckily we didn't go through too many resources there. Alright, let's save and go fight, Xanther Vang.
Hmm. Why don't you say so? Friggin'
Now?
ads and microtransactions.
Mm-hmm.
If EA would have their way, probably all their games would have ads and microtransaction.
Well, if EA had their way, we'd be somehow legally required to buy their games.
Yeah.
Or they just, like, I don't know, print money directly. Fucking hate companies. There, light load. Got a real light load for you, girl.
Wow.
Yeah, just a sprinkle. Okay. I guess we get a chance to heal and buff if we need it. Hmm. Oh, you're fatigued. Everybody fatigued? Just... Alright.
Rely on me.
So because we've got the fatigue mercy, this should cure his fatigue. A single lay on hands. It did not. Oh, there. And it did. Ah. So there, bestie?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. I'm gonna go make that
What?
tea I was talking about. You mind taking care of chat?
Yeah, sure. Gosh, can't believe this guy.
Immediately. I'm not even out of the room yet.
Chat. It's too easy. It's too easy, I tell you. Oh man, speaking of tea. So, I can be a bit of a bougie person when it comes to my tea, but I think I can be forgiven that. There's specifically a berry infusion tea that I could only find in Marks and Spencer's. Last time I went to the closest Marks and Spencer's near me, okay, they got rid of the tea section, and I was so peeved. Like the honey section's there are multitudes of biscuits. By biscuits, we mean cookie for you Americans. There's dumb little Jaffa cakes. They're little chocolate biscuits. They're digestives and whatnot. They're little frozen thingy-mabobs. But tea, not tea. Wow, you can hear him do his real loud yawn. Do you guys know he sounds like fucking Chewbacca when he yawns? What a weirdo. Ah. Mm. Ow. I still scratched my face. Good job. Go, Bob. Good. Yep. Yup. Welcome. Welcome back. See what I mean? What a weirdo.
If I were you, I would learn to speak Wookiee. That sounds like a you problem. See what's happening here in chat? Well, Bop plots my murder.
Ow! Would have bit me.
Did you deserve it?
No, she only wanted to sit where my foot was.
Oh, then yeah, that sucks. Telling on Cavalier Angelo that motherfucker was actively fighting back, trying not to let me style on him. I see. In other news, my gremlin of a niece has come over for the night. Oh,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Love gremlin nieces.
That's Laura, right? There was a while where I thought you were the same person. Alright, time to finish the party buff. Let's give spell resistance to Ichika.
No!
Why not?
Just kidding.
There's no reason not to.
There's every reason not to. Because I said no.
Your consent is not necessary.
Wow. Awful.
Mm-hmm.
You're so rude to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
Oh,
Anything else?
man.
Oh, yeah, I should have protection. Absolutely. So yeah, once again reminder that even if you already have a deflection bonus of 2 or higher, there is a benefit to giving everybody protection against evil, which is that like mind affecting effects from evil creatures don't affect you, and that's a lot of shit demons do.
Mhm. Thanks, demons.
Right, so I'm pretty sure we have to trigger the encounter.
Follow my
Resist the spell. Pulls out gun.
I cast gun. A figure in loose hooded robe stands facing away from is facing away from you, hands raised in the air. I have given you the gift of strength. Arise and fight in the name of Dastari, of Baphomet, of whomever you please. I command you, defend your laboratory. Fools, feckless, useless morons. surrounded by idiots. What have I done to deserve this? What crime have I committed that the universe would punish me so? Really? Really?
Yeah. Look, man.
Wolf just whispers into your ear with a tinge of admiration. He's got a sharp tongue on him. I'd give my old Gran a run for her money.
Amazing. Mr. Swarm that walks, may I ask you a question in the interest of science? Aren't locusts generally afraid of sparrows? In your position, I would have thought it more sensible to turn it into a flock of sparrows. But then you'd have to worry about cats. Don't care to comment? Well... Ishika might go for the lawful answer, if not for, like, who's been imbuing demons with powers never before seen in Golarion. There's something... I guess you should tell the person of what their crime is before trying to arrest them, you know? So I guess that makes sense. Well, hello, Xanthir, the Plagued One. Having problems with the help?
The figure in the hooded robe slowly turns around. His face and hands are a writhing mass of locusts. If you listen closely, you can hear the rhythmic rasping of little feet and wings rubbing to get against each other. Your taunting words only serve to reveal your ignorance. Imbeciles swell at the ranks of demons and crusaders alike. As commander of the crusade, you have crossed paths with such fools more than once, no doubt. Tell me, how do you stand them all? He falls silent for a moment, during which time the rustling of locusts under his cloak becomes even more prominent. You are all primitive apes, cavorting about the world wound in futile attempts to wipe each other out. Oh, how I loathe you all! I despise my idiot students who cannot even take a single step without an order from me. I despise demons, self-satisfied imbeciles who prefer to tear chunks of flesh from each other than carry out my instructions. I despise Discari and Baphomet for forcing me to work with them. The chittering of the locusts grows louder, sounding threatening. I despise you, Vandal. You came into my laboratory, smashing up my specimens and interfering with my work. Away with you. Get out! Now!
Jeez, calm down. What, you don't gotta be so mad, my guy.
I feel like Mad is his whole personality.
Ichika the entire time. Why are you so mad? Just here for a stroll, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what you're doing with your work, man.
Why are you so mad? You could be anything. Why you have been mad?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what kind of... Oh, jeez, he's got a lot of buffs. Okay, so we need the poison, death, movement impairing, critical hits, ability score damage, and drain. That sucks. Oh no, you still got shield. I should have you going after the other demons. Oh, why are they not aggroed?
because they've seen someone's butthole. I'll get new materials at some point, Chad.
That's a lie. Don't believe her lies.
Come on!
Is he immune to mind affecting too? Is that a thing? I do like that he's immune to magic missile twice. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's freedom of movement, I guess. Yeah.
What does Fox's cunning do?
What does what do?
Fox's cunning.
Oh, it's the spell that increases intelligence.
Ah. Makes sense.
Let's try to dispel him. Not likely to work.
Passively?
What? Fox's cunning?
Yeah.
Well, while it's in effect, yeah, it just affects you. The only thing is it doesn't stack with items that give you an enhancement bonus to your stats, because it's the same bonus.
Oh, boo.
I only got a 22. Alright. We still had Frost Giants.
Frost giant.
Yeah, Frost Giants indeed. How do I want to do this? Is he immune to this? Well, mirror image. You have Dispel Magic, Deerin. Oh, you got this. Oh, not bad. The name on that bot cracked me up. Yeah, this is my OC Don't Steal, Graphith X.
Graphith. Yeah. Good name, bot.
He used to lead a mercenary company before he betrayed his friends. Sorry this is taking forever. Trying to figure out the best way to fight him.
Well, no, don't take your time.
Alright, Sela. And you don't have Dispel Magic either. Hopefully we can learn that.
Man, now I want tea.
You should go get
How
tea.
dare you make me want tea? something that I rarely do in other occasions in life. Not like I just talked about what like that I have a favorite tea that I can no
Yeah.
longer get or anything.
No. Now that'd be silly.
Look.
Oh, that frost giant got polymorphed into a dragon. Damn.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, Xanthier's making the best of the situation. I guess I'll ban Graphith if no one else is going to. Music feels like a few pieces off from Killer Instinct stage theme. Yeah, I could see that. God, I love Killer Instinct's music. Like, legit. So good. How do I want to do this?
By checking your butthole.
You do realize that, like, the narrative of the song is that the guy can't stop doing the "have you checked your butthole" thing, and he loses all of his friends, and nobody really loves him.
Oh, right. Like, okay, look, man. Look, I'm doing a bit of a self-prophecy at this moment. But, look, listen. It's Tom Cardy's fault! My friends can't leave me because of this. Please! I have much more worse traits to leave me for.
I mean, maybe, but... Actually, no, I'm gonna say you don't.
No, but really, like, if you gotta leave me for something, it's gotta be something mildly, mildly interesting and not as sad as I can't stop asking, have you checked your butthole? Come
Well,
on,
like,
man!
that would only be, like, the symptom
It
of the
wouldn't
problem,
even make a
right?
good story.
Like, the problem
Huh?
is that you, like, can't restrain yourself enough to not make your friends uncomfortable.
That's true. I guess that's a better joke. That's a better slash more interesting reason to leave me over.
Honestly, I can't imagine leaving you for anything but, like, Android ass or something.
Android ass?
Something that, yeah, like 2B.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'd leave you for that
Yeah.
for 2B.
I would expect you to! And begin Operation Threesome. That should be the only thing on either of our minds in that situation.
Oh man, 2B. I do like the fact that the creator's just like, yeah, I mean, I like butts. What
Yeah,
makes
no,
butts
she's
amazing?
hot. She's hot. I wanted to make her hot. And here's the thing. He can because she's still an interesting, rounded character, even if she wasn't.
Yeah.
And her sexiness is played into, like, the story, and it's, like, mildly critical of her design, even if he's the one who designed her.
Yeah.
Have you checked your butthole?
You know-
Cool. No, too circumstantial. That is an incredible joke. I haven't heard of
Wait, which Cole?
Cole Phelps.
Oh, yes,
LA
I know,
Noir.
I know. I was wondering for a second there. Oh,
Like, that's a
Man,
great
that
LA
was a
Noir
good
reference. It was. One of the first games I streamed back in 2017. Hmm.
Uh, I love the fact that Cole, like, well, with you controlling Cole, you could make him flip the fucking evidence around in such weird ways,
Yes.
like a psycho.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. My favorite is still the underwear. Like, it's just a picture. It's just women's underwear, and he's just, yeah. Well, I need to make sure that I've analyzed the evidence. This is
Yep.
very important to me. Is that still Vang? No. Where's Vang? God, I hate this guy. Did he fuck off? Oh, no, there he is.
Press the attack!
The attack. You press the attack, Regil.
Yeah, see if I
I
can...
almost called him Reggie,
Yeah, Reggie.
and I feel like he would genuinely murder me for that.
It's pretty funny if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean it is, but like, do you want to risk being murdered by Regil Derenge?
I mean, at least he'd probably be efficient about it.
That's true.
He's not really a fuck around kind of guy.
No, that's more of a Camellia thing. I almost called her Carmilla,
Yeah.
which is not
Oh.
her name.
Oh, yeah. Camilla would, like, cut off my penis and make me choke to death on it or something. She's insane.
What a psychopath. This is not what I want.
Oh, you've been turned into a dog.
Amazing.
That sucks.
How do I undog myself?
Break enchantment, which I do have.
Great. Wonderful.
Alright, Nenio, please continue shooting the bug man.
You know the narrative is that he loses his friends because he couldn't stop paying.
Yeah?
No! Wait! Don't turn this back on me like this!
To be clear, I'm just joking. You're very important to
Yeah,
me.
I know.
Even if you say butthole all the fucking time. Fortunately, you cannot undog after raw dogging has occurred. This is true, Crimson.
God damn it.
Raw dogging is irreversible.
If she was changed into a cat, Bop would probably want to stay that way. Yeah? Maybe? It depends. Would I still be conscious of the fact that I am human? And that I'm stuck in a cat body? Until I can find someone to break the enchantment? In which case, that would suck.
That would suck.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, I attacked the giant instead of Panther that time. You know what? Finish the job. Well, we're getting there. He is becoming bees. And you're still dog.
The one manga anime I found where a human was literally like this human literally lost his human body while he was using his power to transfer over his mind and soul, I suppose,
Hmm.
into the body of a cat. His human body died sometime during then.
I see.
This anime dealt with it. You know this anime. You watched it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to that. I didn't
So
get
this
that
guy-
far, I don't think. I didn't get to that
No, you
revelation.
He was literally talking about it. So in the anime, he dealt. Well, the anime dealt with it by that a cat's mind can't really accommodate for a human's mind, which makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
So he and the organization he works for deals with it by letting his brain literally do cat things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that! Yes, yes. Darker Than Black. I was thinking of something else. My bad.
Yes. Which is my favorite thing that I've seen.
That is pretty good, yes.
Because people like to, oh man, I wish I could be a cat.
They do.
But, you know.
Kneel before.
I don't think
agree.
people would
I mean,
actually,
that
like...
would be nice.
I don't think it'd be as
But-
pleasant as people think.
Yeah.
Aw,
Like,
damn
look
it.
at Koja and how I treat her. What did you do?
Also, you're like a slave to instinct and have no real, like, higher reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the locust swarm made me nauseated, so I couldn't break enchantment that turn.
Oh,
Which sucks, because I need that.
You won't survive me.
You won't survive me.
But yeah, all these swarms, that's Xanthier. He just sort of split off into a bunch of different swarms. This is the gimmick of the fight. You have to kill all of these swarms. I can't remember if there's a time limit or if he'll like reconstitute at full health or something like that. But it's a pain. Yeah, they are kind of evil. Oh, it's immune to smite because it's targeted. Fuck. Alright, break enchantment 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
And it failed.
Darn.
I mean, as long as they're insistent on attacking you, that's actually okay.
Yeah.
You're pretty much useless in dog form.
Wow.
We can just keep doing Light of Heaven, because you can still do that, apparently.
That's so rude of you to say, Bestie.
I'm sorry that the truth hurts. It's sort of gif of a kitten looking at its paws, being like, wait a moment. And what are you resistant to anything? Immune to energy? No, you're just a normal swarm. You appear to be lightningable, which I'm a little surprised about. Excellent. God, Regil is in so much trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's fine. If they want to gang up on him, he'll probably be alright. At least they're not Veskivers. Hmm.
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 You're a nerd, you know that?
Yes, I am. Thank you. I guess there's nothing here that can actually help him. So let's... Oh, I can't do that either. Oh, you're no longer terrified. Good. Great. Let's summon some wolves. Kind of wish they showed what DMC1 Yamato would look like with today's graphics. Easy to forget. It was even the first. It was even in the first DMC. I haven't seen Devil May Cry in a long time.
Yeah.
Most recent ones I've seen were part of 3 and obviously 5. Alright, so I haven't been able to break that enchantment. I'm going to give up on it. For the moment. Well, that's going to hurt Regil, so how can I... Alright, that was good.
Endure this!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright. You can't drink potions in this form, can you?
Funny slash crazy if I could. If I could.
Well, we'll find out. No, you can't.
Amazing.
But apparently you can cast Summon Murder Pony.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Anything but that, it's terrible. Alright, Nenio. I believe in you. Probably.
Only probably?
Probably.
Wow. So rude of you.
There's a high probability of faith. Yeah, that killed some of them. Good. That time you were fighting a bug person and would turn into a dog against your will. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know. When you put it that way, this is kind of a nightmare. Doge! Alright, fucker's gonna get back up.
Yep.
Damn it. This sucks.
You can do it, bestie.
Wah.
I believe in you.
Alright, well, let's do with him.
This one's mine.
Well, it would be if you could get there, you dumbass. Okay. I'm gonna try breaking enchantment again. Fuck. Well, I mean, we're getting there. I can't remember how many times we have to do this. But at least we won't have to deal with the other demons next time. Your being a dog form is very unfortunate.
Yeah. It do be like that, huh?
It do be like dog. There he is. Oh, polymorph. All right.
Make every strike count.
How are your resistances? Did you gain vulnerability to fire? No. Hey, what up, Hunger?
Hello there, Hunger.
How are you, my thirsty friend? The boy that dumped me begged for me to take him back today, so that's good for your ego. Hey! I'm hoping you said no.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that was the implication, but I just wanted to make certain. Oh, being a dog sucks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend being
For
a
this
dog.
game, especially.
Racist and a jerk. Yeah, alright. I mean, I've dated some real fucking winners in the past. I get it. Holy shit!
Wow. That sure was an X you had there.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow that, because I think it's fine in context. Oh boy.
Yeah. Not sure was an X.
Man. Like, that's just out of nowhere. Like, fucking slap you right across the face with the racism.
Mm-hmm.
A few weeks ago, and you dumped him on Monday. Oh, I'm glad you got there.
Yeah.
Nope. No criticism from me. I totally get it.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Look, bestie.
Hi.
You and I both know I'm dumb.
You're not
It
dumb.
doesn't count.
I'm glad you decided to turn into something that's really no threat.
What, me?
No, he didn't turn into you. He turned into a shambling mound.
I mean, I'm not a threat.
How far am I in this game? Round half.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Alright, how many more times do I have to fight you, Xanthier? Okay, there we go. Defeated. Xanthier drops to his knees. For a few drawn-out seconds, all you can hear is the rustling of locusts shifting under his robe. The sound suddenly morphing into a rasping, unnatural laughter. Who could have predicted that a vandal, my enemy and an enemy of the Masters, would be the one to rid me of my excruciating servitude? You are an unforeseen, unknown quantity that has solved the impossible equation. But an elegantly simple solution to all of my problems. The eerie laughter dies away as quickly as it came. Xanthier lifts his head and looks at you from his locust swarm face. You have earned a reward. I know why you are here and what you seek. You destroyed my laboratory, stood in the way of science, halted my demon transformation experiments. But I doubt you know the source of the Nilhandrian crystals necessary for the process. I will show you the path to the truth, Vandal. But first you must answer 2 of my questions.
Yeah.
Oh, caught your pants down this time, huh?
No, it's not that.
Oh. Discord?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's cool now. Arushli reaches out to touch your elbow, but drops her hand halfway. Instead of touching you, she whispers fearfully, "What did he do to himself? What did he turn himself into? It's not even a demon. It's an abomination that would sicken even the denizens of the abyss."
For those who aren't aware, Xanthir is literally a swarm of locusts under a cloak in the shape of a human. It's hard to wrap your mind around how he did that or what that's like to be that. It's a very fucked up thing.
It sure is.
An abomination. You stupid succubus. And I've received reports about your attempt to change your nature. Do you think your experiment's any less disgusting than mine? Besides, we reject shame. In the world wound, everything is in constant flux, and it is glorious. Such a pity that it will not have been a worthy chronicler, no matter what the outcome. The brainless mortals who scribble down some boring account that could apply to any war. But this war is truly a story of grand metamorphoses. A flourishing land that became a wasteland. A mortal has become a swarm of insects. And a demon seeks to ingratiate herself with the Crusaders and flirts with the commander like a besotted shepherdess. Okay, so Boja was right. He has good shit talk game.
Yeah. I'm not. I did. Arushli hides her face in utter humiliation.
Dude, you're not supposed to say it. He's going through a thing. Some people. The bargaining for his life has started. Typical and familiar. His first question will be, can he walk out of here alive? And the second, how much are we willing to pay him to turn traitor? Isn't that right? Incorrect. Spending my time in such a manner would be irritating and counterproductive. I am simply willing to converse with you. If you make even the slightest pretense of being worthy interlocutors. If you learn something useful from what I say, what of it? I feel utter indifference to everything that happens after my death. I think the most, freakish thing about him is actually his bizarre cold logic.
Yeah.
He's amoral and resents anyone that even seems to have moral thoughts. Don't know why you imagine Shang Tsung saying some of this. Yeah, no, totally.
Well, why are you so sure I don't have the information already?
Doubting my intellect is a foolish move. If you already knew the truth, you would have directed your efforts to destroy my supply routes, not breaking into my laboratory. The defeated foe lectures the victor on reliable strategies for warfare. Typical. This worthy sir is living out the final minutes of his life. You should feel clever and astute in this moment. You can show a little basic compassion for the man, Paralictor, and comfort him, perhaps even embrace him. We're going to kill him at the end of it either way. Is there any specific practical purpose? Your attempts at flippancy? Why, yes, of course. I consider my chats with you to be an act of charity, Rachel. I infuriate you. You receive a surge of emotions, and your bleaching is slightly slowed. See? Quite specific and practical.
He's got you there, Rachel.
I just want to say, like, I really feel like Astarion was trying to get to the same archetype as Diren, and not even close.
Yeah.
What a great fop. Yeah, I'm helping you fight the bleaching by pissing you off all the time. What's our party trying to do right now? We broke into this sky base of the demons that are trying to take over, well, the world, ultimately. And we had to fight our way through a big, stupid, labyrinth that belonged to Baphomet's cult. And then fight a shit ton of enhanced demons to get to this asshole, who is a swarm of locusts in a cloak, who we just defeated. He's willing to tell us some things about his research, because he doesn't give a shit about what happens after his death. And maybe that will, like, hurt the people he's pissed off at, which is everybody.
Which is fair. Okay, then... Why do you think I'll believe you, then?
Because it's the logical thing to do. What motive do I have for concealing information that you will inevitably learn from notes scattered around my laboratory? Furthermore, I would very much like to see your face as enlightenment dawn. I don't know why I decided to do Riff Raff from Rocky Horror, but here we are.
So, if we... Well, if I say 4, will that lock me into anything? Do you remember?
Yes, that's you will not answer a question. This is I will answer questions.
Oh, sorry. I mean 3.
3? It'll lock you
You
into
can't
answer.
ask 3.
Well, he'll ask your
Oh.
question. I don't think you'll be required to answer it. Or maybe you are.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I'm sort of fascinated with this guy. Like, why would he do what he's doing, you know?
Yeah. Like, is it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
gambit? Or is it just, like, bitter spite at the end of his life?
Because he did say, like, he fucking hates demons as far as we can tell, too.
Yeah, he hates everything that isn't him. He's the most self-centered, egocentric, intellectually arrogant motherfucker on Galarian.
What a guy. What a fella. Yeah, ask your questions then.
What is he doing? Well, he's been experimenting on demons with something called the Handrian crystals, which we haven't learned about yet. But by basically sticking them into a demon, you make that demon gain a small amount of divine power. Name the location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum.
Oh, for the love of... Game's quizzing me if I've been paying attention.
Yep.
God damn it. Oh, you fuck.
You could look it up.
I know, but I'm still gonna cuss him out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Xanthir demonstrating his locus of control by selling out demons. Locus of control, am I right? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a swarm of locusts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, bestie.
Yeah, I also kind of went, God damn it, when I got here the first time. Because, though I definitely remember seeing where his lab was, and I couldn't remember if it was like Canalbras or Dresden.
Ah, friggin' eggs. Ads and eggs. Yep.
Eggs, ads, and other frustrating things, yeah.
Where is the fucking answer? God damn it. Okay, Dresden.
Yeah, it's
There you
Dresden.
go. It's in Dresden.
Correct. Did you know that, or were you simply guessing? Well, it's of no consequence either way. And now answer me this. Why was my laboratory located there specifically? Why was Dresden chosen for my residence in the World Wound?
I like the idea that I can answer because it has a stunning mountain view.
Yeah.
But no, it's because of the Nahindrian crystals, apparently.
Yeah, this is a deduction thing. Where did you see the first Nahindrian enhanced demon? Well, it was that Navasu that was chasing you down, and he was based out of Dresden. Yeah. And also, like, if he was working somewhere other than here, that presumably was less safe but more convenient, what would he care about? There's no shortage of demons, right?
Yeah.
So, crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, that sweet moment of insight. The moment when the final layers shrouding the mystery suddenly fall away. The locust beneath Xanthir's hood chirruped derisively. I have been acquiring and continue to acquire Nahandrian crystals from the rift in the Midnight Fane, a shrine located deep below Dresden. The entrance to it is located right in the heart of the city. It is sealed by a barrier created by Aurilu Vorlesh herself, and later disguised with the symbol of your own precious Yomadin. That's the courtyard. Right in front of the keep.
Courtyard?
Right in front of the keep. That's the courtyard. That's where the symbol of Iomedae is on the ground. So when Minago jumped out of the window, where would she have landed?
Onto the seal.
Right there, next to the seal. So how did she just disappear? Did she teleport? That should be impossible.
Because of the seal.
She went underneath the fucking city.
What the actual fuck?
Oh! Xanther steels himself and slowly stands. What is it like to realize that the enemy has all this time been concealed in the bowels of your own fortress? Don't bother answering. It was a rhetorical question. Now, let us finish this, Vandal. End my existence and free me from the burden of carrying out the orders of idiot masters and offending my eyes with the sight of feckless followers.
Well, Midnight Fane, what is that?
Your naivety is worth lingering in this world. A surprising, incomprehensible phenomenon. I regret that I will not be able to study it under laboratory conditions. Tittering laughter emerges beneath Xanthir's hood. Deep below Dresden, the power of the Sword of Valor cannot reach, there is a place where the abyss and the material plane meet. It is where Lady Arilu opened one of her rifts, creating a direct route to the abyss. That is where the Nihandrian crystals are coming from.
I see.
There is a world wound rift under Dresden.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently there is.
The rift leads to... I suppose I don't want to spoil the surprise, Vandal. You do love surprises, after all.
No, I don't. Haha. Why didn't the demons attack Dresden from the inside? You know, given that they had access? Seems like the more reasonable plan.
Such an attack would reveal the secret of the Midnight Fane to the Crusaders.
True.
It has no right to fail. Unfortunately, you impressed Darazan so much during your battle for Dresden, and he lost all courage. I am sure you'll meet him in the Fane, aggrandizing himself at the expense of whomever happens to be around. What a laughingstock. However, sooner or later he will certainly try to attack Dresden from the inside. He is more afraid of Discari than you. Fair.
Okay then. What are Nihindrian crystals?
Special keys that can, with the proper handling and after a tedious ritual, awaken mythic powers in a demon. The process is discovered and developed by the great Arilu Voilesh, my mentor. He calls it transformation. Those that have undergone it are called mythic demons, for their power truly deserves to be glorified in myth. Also, it's like the generic term for somebody with like a touch of divine power.
Ah.
Like you, currently.
What do you know about Rilu Orlish?
He is my mentor, although she has never given me the slightest recognition. It was she who invented the method of transforming demons using Nihendrian crystals. Admiration, envy, and hurt all vie for dominance in Xanther's voice.
Mm.
She is the best of all humans and demons. A true scientist, pioneer, architect of the world wound. It is ironic that both the Abyss's finest scientific minds were mortals once, isn't it?
It sure does. She's a true scientist. I wholeheartedly agree with every word the swarm says. Great, Nenio. Shush.
If you don't
Nenio,
quiet,
shush.
if you're not quiet, Sela's gonna put you in the shame corner.
Mm-hmm. And you don't want to be in the shame corner, do you? It's very intellectually unstimulating.
Yes, terribly. You stared at that corner for hours now. There's nothing left to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Rilu Vorlesh. Oh man, I need to get a drink of water. Right back.
And he abandons me once again. Can't believe he'd done this. Oh, Xanther. How do you... So, like... You know how he's a coat of locusts? He's a coat of locusts, right?
He is a swarm of locusts
Like
under a
full-
coat.
Yeah, but I'm calling him a coat full of locusts.
Okay, yeah.
So where does this consciousness?
Yeah!
Where does his brain go?
Yeah!
Thought, mind, soul.
Right?
Like to each of the locusts?
I don't know. I
Is he
think
in all of them?
I think you can learn about the process. I'm not sure if it'll explain the details. But
Okay.
it is like aberrant and hard to understand what kind of creature he is.
Alright, fair enough.
Commander. Commander. Oh man. I can't get it.
Excuse me. Is okay.
Rilu Vorlesh. Rilu Vorlesh has been sentenced to death for her crimes. Rachel stares down Nenio, along with her devoted followers.
Go easy with the praise there, friend. A Rilu is a criminal whichever way you slice it. And you, gushing compliments about her puts you on the same level.
I don't know about that, Sela.
Like, you can always say someone's, like the creation of the atomic bombs.
Yeah.
Quite the creation. That's impressive.
It was
The way
impressive.
they used it, fucked off. Like fucked up.
But at the same
know?
time, I guess it's another variation of, like, that old drill tweet. Issuing a correction on my previous tweet, you do not, in fact, have to give it to the terrorist group ISIL.
ISIL?
Oh, ISIS and ISIL are the same thing.
Oh.
It's Islamic State of Israel and Syria, or Islamic State of Israel and the Levant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me? On the same level as Arilu Vorlesh? One of her devoted followers? Oh, what a lovely thing to say! Thank you! Read the room, Nenio! Well, who are you then, Dear
I was
Vang?
under the impression that the room was a movie. Why should I even answer your questions? Why stave off my final transition into blissful oblivion? He cocks his head to one side. I will answer you, but only out of my own curiosity. I want to see what intrigues a lowly creature such as yourself.
And you think of yourself only.
Xanthir makes... Well, at least he wants everyone to think that. Like, he's very performatively selfish and intellectual. Xanthir makes a sound that is not unlike a sigh. I am a higher being. I surpassed my mortal shell, discarded it, transformed myself like a larva becoming a locust. My loyal service to the dark arts has not gone unrewarded. Lord Baphomet and Ascari both gave me their consideration. I earned respect on the side of the world wound, and the only person whose respect I have not won is my mentor, Arilu Vorlesh. That is all that is permissible for you to know.
I'm sure that stung.
But Mommy Arilu never noticed him.
Oh. I feel that.
I love that this guy's entire thing is Senpai never noticed me.
Senpai, please. Poor guy. Not that poor, but you know.
Yeah.
I just like...
Oh, we're getting questions about his swarm state.
Oh? Are we? How did you achieve this state? What the fuck, man?
I won't be telling you anything.
Oh.
I did not spend years conducting research, carrying out experiments, and studying forbidden texts just to give it away onto some vandal. The sacrifices I've made, the impossible truths my mind has had to encompass. Iskari's philosophy, Baphomet's sophistry, Ereshkigal's riddles, the nebulous ravings of lesser-known demons such as Isyagna. You have probably never even heard these names before. Well, we know at least two of them.
Yeah.
It's enough that you have managed to get your hands on my notes. They say there is no king's road to knowledge. But for vandals, there isn't so much as a dirt track. If you want to achieve what I have, you will follow the path I had to take. Every single step.
Wow. Is this him offering the path of the insect lord or what the fuck ever?
Oh, he's saying if you want it, go do it yourself. Use my notes, but I'm not telling you shit.
Achieve what? Turning into a cloud of flies? You must be joking. Who in their right mind would wish such a thing?
Even Camellia thinks this guy's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And this is Camellia we're talking about.
Who, like, murder fucks a bunch of innocent virgins.
Oh, those poor innocent virgins.
But as you pointed out, the only other option to satisfy the supposed necessary qualities for her crazy spirit would be children.
Yep. I suppose I would rather her murder adults rather than children. Camellia turns and notices Nenio, who is feverishly writing something on a sheet of paper. No one in their right mind. Zila frowns. What's with all the questions? We already know enough about this freak to destroy him once and for all. The best thing for everyone is if the knowledge of how he came to be like that dies with him. I agree.
Wow, book burning, Sela.
Do not ask him about this. There are paths of which it is best not to know. What this man has done is more frightening than anything I've seen, than anything I've done to others. I beg you, do not look into how Xanthir Vang fell. This knowledge is a danger to your soul. Wow.
What you're saying is you don't want to flirt with a swarm of wasps.
Well, what can you tell me about Jerubeth?
A troublesome gnat who thinks herself the queen of this dung heap. She hates me for usurping her in her sanctum, but she doesn't dare go against the orders of Baphomet and his daughter Hepzibah.
Hepzibah.
Yeah, so this is
Like the name.
Yeah, this is the first confirmation I think we've had that Hepzibah is Baphomet's daughter. Jarabeth is known quantity, and a negligible one at that.
Okay. Oh.
I love that.
Each guy's petty enough to do that, actually.
Yeah?
Will it... Will it make trouble for her? I mean, I'm gonna kill him right after, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Presumably.
You know, you may be interested to learn that Jerubeth has given me her mark. The swarm you're composed of will fall under her thrall as soon as you release your hold on it.
Thank you for telling me. This information changes things greatly. Unfortunately for you, my capitulation is now moot. I have no desire to spend eternity serving the whims of that irritating gnat.
Oh.
Fight him again!
He transforms? What is that?
Yeah, he's still fighting.
Oh. Oh, I guess I should have just killed him.
Yeah.
Look, man. Well, I don't regret that decision. Mostly because I'm not doing the fighting.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're having fun, bestie.
I'm very proud of myself.
I can tell. Alright. Where is he? No. Couldn't overcome his spell resistance. Oh, you're still a dog!
Yes.
I hate this. Ah, yeah, yuck it up. Okay, can I do this without getting everybody? Alright, let's... Try delaying. Hopefully that swarm doesn't go right for her.
The light, take you.
That's a lot of locust.
That's a lot of locusts.
Damn it!
This
That's what I
cookie
didn't
is
want.
irrational.
Oh no, she's not. Not sickened. Awesome.
WotR. You adorable baby. You're so cute. I wish to whoop.
Can I do that without getting Regil? Alright, Nenio. Yeah, I don't think I could have... Well, maybe I can miss Regil. Very tricky.
Was a flaw in our tactics.
Yeah, we let him go. But fight him again.
Yeah. Yeah. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Into the fray.
This is fucking ridiculous. I gotta get out of that Sycaro. This is bananas. Alright.
Yeah. I'm a tiny bit sorry. I didn't just,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you not to do that. In hindsight.
Yeah. You did have some control over this. If not all control over it.
I mean, I'm trying to make many decisions as I can up to you.
That's true.
Full strength on your swarms, huh? That's a bold move.
You mean that's a bull move?
Hey! If I could switch it, if I could get you back, that would make such a difference.
Assist me at once. Well,
Great, my healer's down.
That's unfortunate.
you won't survive me.
Oh, and then he has a dog now, too.
Ah! Look, at least the enthusiasm matches the person. Even more now.
I had this fight.
You did.
I've just gotta kill him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Well, we're getting there.
This'll leave a bruise.
Oh, Sela's down. I don't know how we're winning this. Only one left? Oh no, Lon is still alive. But yeah, it's basically Dog and Lon.
Yep. Yeah. Dog and lawn.
The Dog and Lon connection. Damn it! Still nauseated. Oh, I hate this. This is such bullshit. We're gonna lose so much progress.
You should have maybe saved before you made. Well, not made before you made a choice.
You can't. You can't save in dialogue.
No, not even with cheat.
No, I saved immediately before the fight.
Oh, well.
All right, I'm gonna make an executive decision here.
Uh-huh.
We win.
Woo! All that needed to happen has happened. We won.
Yeah. I played through this fight again and we won and didn't fight him again.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be insane. Who would do that?
Listen, Bessie, you had every chance to tell me no.
Yeah, so y'all saw me reload and fight him again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fight, Bestie.
Thank you.
Somebody stop Ichigo from being a dog. Jesus Christ.
I guess this will be a lot of his notes.
Ah,
Touch of Mercy.
poor Bestie.
Touch of Mercy is a +4 bleed Falchion.
That short is merciful?
And if they have 80 or hit points or below and they're bleeding, they die.
Yeah, merciful.
Eh.
That's a word for it.
You know, Zenthier? Fuck you, /kill command. Yeah! Exactly. Like, what do I got to prove? You all saw me beat him the first time.
Forget it.
Sarcophagus's tight-fitting lid. Looks like it's getting regular use, but you don't quite understand how. Wonder if that's where Xanthier sleeps. Alright. Any more miscellany? Oh, this is what I was looking for, I think. This is the way to... that Jerabeth's room.
I'm gone.
You there, bestie?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, making sure. So, did we let her take what's-his-ass?
What?
Did we let Jerabeth take, Mark Karoth or whatever his name is?
Oh, no, we did not.
Right. If we did, on one of these tables would be a container with his soul in it.
Whoa. That's rough.
Yeah, keeping him forever.
He did say he wanted to be kept.
And she does love him in her own fucked up demon way.
A trap.
Oh boy, I love a trap. Ichika, please, get to work.
Will that Baphomet cultist be upset that we're here?
Yeah, I think we have to fight him. Jerabeth's in the corner. I mean, if we piss off Jerabeth, we could just respect her heal. Maybe? I don't remember.
I don't want to fight him if we don't have to.
Yeah, I
Let's
get
just
it.
let Erebeth do what she wants. She doesn't seem bad, I say.
He brainwashed all of Winter Sun.
Doesn't seem bad.
You're
I support
women's
women and
wrongs.
women adjacent's wrong.
I support insects' wrongs.
Yeah. Erebeth presents it femme, so I support women's wrongs.
Unbelievable.
Obviously, I'm joking, in case
Yes.
that's not clear, but
Alright. Do you want
can
to
we
talk to
her?
her? You can, or we can just keep going.
Save. Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's see what she has to say. Oh my god. You discover Jerebeth engrossed in a task. She is holding a locust between two delicate clawed fingers. One of the locusts that previously comprised the Xanthir Vang, and you watch as she slowly pushes a needle into its body. The demon observes the locust's convulsions with fascination. I don't remember what voice I gave her. This will require a lot of work. A lot of work to preserve this beauty. It is remarkable that such a thoroughly vile activity can be performed with such mesmerizing skill and finesse. Yeah, fucking
Yeah?
calm down with you and your panties. Jesus Christ. Zila's eyes narrow in Camilla's direction. In a casual tone, she asks, there is something captivating about it, isn't there? Camellia falls silent for a moment, then shrugs. Her pensiveness shifts to an impeccable, icy calm. I wouldn't call such a repugnant spectacle captivating, but it is undoubtedly useful. It is essential to have a clear understanding of how brutal your enemy is.
Nice save.
See? Using another living being in one way or another, that is the highest form of compassion possible for us demons. To coexist with others we like and take pleasure in it is simply beyond our capabilities.
Yep.
You did as you promised, Crusader. But you do know that making deals with demons is a losing game, yes? Lucky for you, I enjoy playing mortals so much that I will keep up the act and fulfill my part of the bargain. Ask me a question. I will answer.
Translation. I'm not convinced I can beat you in a fight.
Tell me everything you know about the crystals and the ritual being used to enhance the demon, I guess. Oh, I can tell you a lot about that. I've gone through the ritual myself, you see. When I return to the Abyss, I will destroy the memory, that feeling of incredible helplessness and pain. Horrifying pain. The crystal is not like an ordinary magic potion you may have encountered before. It changes a demon's very essence, their soul, if you like. Changes you entirely. But you're hardly interested in my trials and tribulations. Listen, the crystals are brought here directly from the Abyss from the Midnight Isles, the realm of Lady Nocticula, with her permission and approval. Hepzimira, the daughter of Lord Baphomet, oversees the shipments herself. Xanthir has always been in charge of the transformation, he was not the one who devised the ritual or discovered the crystal's properties. The architect taught him that. Yes, we knew that. She, Arilu Vorlesh, is unbearably arrogant. She thinks she has the right to push real demons around. But don't think that you've solved this problem for good. Sooner or later, Arilu will share the secret of the ritual with another, and demons more powerful than you will inundate the lands of the world wound once more. He promised to answer your question, and did. Now the only thing standing between me and the control of the Ivory Sanctum is you.
Oh, that was fast.
Uh-huh.
You're cursed but inevitable, or curse you in your inevitable betrayal. Like, it's really the most, yeah, I saw that coming thing.
Yeah. Critical hit.
I don't think a crit
Well on.
does anything with that. Sadly.
Hold on. Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah, it's a good
Would
idea.
it be any use here to
Oh,
help
yeah.
her with that?
Or maybe, but I'm definitely going to deal with them.
Nice.
Oh! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I'm glad they went after
What was
Sela,
that?
though. Yeah, it's Mind Fog.
Oh.
You make a will save against it. If you fail your will save, you take a -10 penalty on saves against mind effects. So you cast this, and then you cast the stones you really want to stick.
Lon failed, so that's a problem.
Potentially. I don't intend to let her live long enough for that to matter. I gotta get her flanked so that you can whoop her ass.
What is that?
Oh, it wasn't actually a cultist, it was a demon.
Oh! Creepy.
Very Baphomet, though, to hide a demon like that. Damn,
Stop
only...
missing!
What's that?
Tongue. I can't believe Ichika missed so much.
Her AC is very high. Let's see.
Wish Amber was here.
Yeah,
To give Evil Eye.
yep. Or Camellia, for that
Oh.
matter.
Piranha Strike? What does Piranha Strike do?
Oh, take a it's power attack for agile attacks. You take a -1 penalty on attack rolls for a +2 bonus on damage rolls with a light weapon using finesse.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's good. Like, obviously it can never hit as hard as power attack, but you don't really need it to. Alright, so I've soul siphoned the shit out of her.
What did that do?
For whatever reason, it doesn't tell you how much energy drain you deal to them. But it's... Oh, at only one negative level. Okay, so she has 2 negative levels. Fortunate for the demons.
Not bad.
Ready to take them on. Oh yeah, she's nothing on fucking Xanthier. He's far more powerful than her.
Endure this.
Yeah,
Chasm Killer.
negative levels thankfully do reduce saving throws. But it's still pretty high.
I can't believe Nenny will fail the saving throw. But I guess it's
Oh.
will and not int.
It is will, but I'm going to use persistent so that they have to make the saves twice. Got her.
Should have just taken the deal and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid, whatever the fuck she is.
Mosquito demon.
Stupid bug.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid bug, you made me look bad. A booga 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 booga. Sorry.
No, that's great. An entomologist tool. A board dotted with pins for displaying insects.
Isn't
See
it she's a insect demon? That's kind of
Yeah. He
interesting. of her.
clearly doesn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, Saitama's worst enemy, mosquito demon. Everyone's worst enemy is a mosquito demon.
Mosquitoes suck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
we did it. We beat the Midnight Fane.
Woo!
I was certain we got a mythic level somewhere, but maybe it's still coming.
Maybe. Okay, but speaking of insects, though, fuck horseflies. Apparently,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know fucking horseflies are huge.
they're massive and they bite. And they have big anticoagulant properties.
Like, what the actual fuck, man?
Something stopped us on the road while teleporting.
It better be important.
Game's like, nah, you ain't skipping this event.
It better be the hand of the inheritor, or else.
Oh, right.
Horn Autumn Haze?
Horn
Who?
is that elven hunter looking for that drow lady. From way back. Remember we found a drow lying nearly dead on the ground?
Mm.
And we healed her and she's like, fuck you. Don't heal me. I didn't ask for you to heal me.
Oh, yes.
Then she started appearing around camp and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Right. Okay.
And he was in camp all like, yo, where the bitch?
How does one get in the way of teleportation?
Right?
By the hand of God, clearly.
Yes, the DM said so. Gotta get down to a low load if I can. Low load.
Get loaded?
I got your load right here.
Ugh.
It's my cum.
Yes, I understood the reference.
I wasn't sure if you knew.
Friendship.
Real friendship is forcing your friends to think about your sex fluids.
Don't call it that either.
No, you don't like my sex fluids?
No! Absolutely not!
What's wrong with my sex fluids?
Oh my god.
Alright, let's, Sela.
I'm a needy baby.
You really are.
Even it up here.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. If I'm not mistaken, there's a big fuck-off fight here.
I would like for you to be mistaken. No offense, bestie.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It appears my luck hasn't run out just yet. May I ask for your help?
For my help in what?
You notice a sizable amount of blood pooled around his leg. A belt is tied around the leg below the knee. But that doesn't appear to have stopped the bleeding.
Okay.
Lucio rolls up his sleeves. Talking can wait. We need to help the wounded first. I can take care of him.
You do that. Well, I like that he says talking can wait. And then I proceed to ask him another question.
Yeah.
Survey the area.
Failed.
Oh, for the love of shit.
Even if Foreign's enemy is still stalking him, there's no sign of immediate danger. It's quiet. You hear no clanking of weapons, no footsteps.
Okay.
Greybor studies the surrounding area and grits his teeth in displeasure. A lousy position. We go near that elf and we're sitting ducks. Not the brightest idea, choosing to stop here of all places.
Yeah, what are you
Or
doing here for?
Perhaps it's no accident. It's like, I know what an ambush looks like.
Yeah. Ichiga too.
I was tracking Kaelessa, found her lair not far from here. Again we fought, and again she was able to wound me. He is following my trail here as we speak.
Such his wounds. Can I?
Succeed.
Oh.
Orn has lost a lot of blood. Judging by the pool around his boot, he should have collapsed into unconsciousness long ago. He must truly be a resilient fighter.
So much blood. Should have lost all strength and collapsed by now. How odd. Is he really that strong? I find this all very suspicious, Warren.
Yeah, it's pretty suspicious.
You know the song Don't Be Suspicious, Warren?
Kaelessa.
He can't be trusted. An elf seems to have appeared out of thin air. Shoots Forn a hateful glare. This is a trap. Forn is an assassin of the Winter Council, and he's come here to kill you. Oh. Now is that true, Forn?
Grabbing his weapon, Ford shouts out forcefully. Watch out! She's stronger and deadlier than she looks. Slay her before she kills us both.
Okay, why did you decide to intervene? Why would Forn want to kill me? You spared me. Let's say I'm repaying my debt. Or do you think that since I'm a drow, I don't know the meaning of honor? I mean, don't look at me like I don't like I would judge you just because you're a drow. I'm a fucking tiefling. People look at me like I'm a demon in this world, bro.
Right, but
Come
the common understanding is that you only become a drow by becoming so debased and evil that you become permanently tainted.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is that how it is?
They used to be normal elves. Drow are a transformation.
I thought they were like born drow.
In Forgotten Realms, that's how it works. They're a different species, a different race of elf.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
But yeah, on Galarian, drow are transformed elves.
Oh no, this is all very sus, and she does have no reason to help me, TBH. Other than what she says, I guess.
So what are you saying next?
In one reality, Ichigo would be like, whatever you guys have going on, settle it without me.
Yeah, well, I'm
And
out.
she goes around. Fuck this bitch, you know?
I mean, you could do that if you want.
I could. But like, why leave an a potential assassin alive, you know?
That's true.
You know what, Kalesa? I'm putting a bet on you. You seem, because like when I was healing her, she could just have killed me.
Or at
To be
least
fair.
tried. Yeah.
All tried, right?
And you saw her, like, uh, appearing and disappearing in your camp. She presumably could have just assaulted you at
Yeah,
any
poisoned.
time.
Yeah. Like, this foreign dude has given us nothing but this woman's dangerous, you should watch out for her. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's dangerous, don't talk to her, tell me and I'll kill her.
You know what, foreign? Fuck you.
Five?
Yeah, 5. I will. Oh. Hello.
Bourne rises to his feet. His movements make it obvious that his injured leg is nothing more than a ruse. And that is a shame. If you had just believed me, this would have gone over quickly and been less painful. It's unlikely that my associates will grant you an easy death now. Not hiding his contempt, Bourne nods in the direction of the dark elves that have appeared out of the shadow.
Why did you ask for my help in your hunt for Kaylessa?
I would have preferred not to have involved you in the matter, and to put her to death myself. Then, I wouldn't have had to kill you as well. But after my first clash with Kaylessa, I realized I didn't have the strength. Thus, I decided to use you instead. And I provided some motivation. I set up the skirmishes with the drow so that my words would seem more plausible.
Well,
I regret that I had to stoop to such baseness. But, even more, I regret that it was unsuccessful.
who do you really serve?
His voice is full of pride. I serve my people and no one else. Being an elf is not just a privilege, it is an obligation, and I bear with honor, no matter how heavily it may weigh on me at times.
Kaylessa's words are cold and biting. Liar. You serve a pack of unscrupulous scumbags, a clique of self-righteous schemers. In order to protect their lies, you murder the innocent and then you hide behind words like duty.
Duty.
Uh,
Shut up, Woljeff.
yeah, I believe Kalessa. I don't know, you'll pay for a deception, elf.
Horn addresses you in a calm, somewhat sorrowful manner. I am sorry for having to do that. Believe
Are
me,
you?
I take no pleasure in carrying out this order. But circumstances are stronger than our desires.
They will break against our resolve.
Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky fight. Especially since they're doing really, really well on initiative.
Oh. Can we stop failing our initiatives, please?
Okay, good. Then yeah. Well, it's not so much failing initiative as enemies also have good initiative rolls.
What I'm hearing is we're failing our initiative rolls.
Let's Try that.
Oh, I was waiting for a yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Oh, I had to prompt it from you. It doesn't feel sincere now.
Yeah. No, what? My insincere dismissal didn't feel sincere enough for you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you just wanted me to call you dear.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hopefully that will greatly ease this fight. I'm gonna try to magic missile his ass off. Oh, that's on him.
Magic missile his ass off.
I mean, yeah.
Not his ass.
The whole ass. Where is he? Did Foreign just fuck off? Oh, he's right there. Alright.
Kneel before me.
The hell is your AC, dude? Only 27. Ah, Rachel was just rolling very badly. I'm exhausted. Nope, staggered, okay. No, it's too far away.
Sounds like excuses.
I would have killed our guys too. I couldn't get it far enough away for it to not do that.
That person did not sound like they died a very good death.
No. Oh, that was a bad time.
Could also imagine that person sounding like that after a very bad time with food, I suppose.
Yep.
Just died on the toilet like that.
Oh,
How embarrassing for her.
Elvis Presley style.
Hmm.
Alright. There it is. Yeah. Bringo Braga Brew.
Nobody can make they can't
Blinko.
make me feel bad about like their not language.
No.
Attack!
Watch it be actually based on some language and I just done some weird like horrible discrimination or whatever.
I don't feel like you can discriminate against something you're not aware exists.
That's true.
Make every strike count.
Wow, not knowing about that culture? How dare you invalidate their existence? You basically
I hate
you basically colonized their mind space.
I wanna
yeah.
specifically kill myself after that.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. Oh.
I had to channel my, inner, Portlandia.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Please stop pointing. Every time you point, it reminds me of a penis.
Hmm?
That's Portlandia.
Who said that?
The feminist bookstore owner in Portlandia.
Okay. What a thing to say. What a thing to
Yep.
say that normal people absolutely would say. You know?
I mean, it's... Well, it's like, obviously... Ow. Obviously, exaggerated. But, like...
Oh yeah, but still.
That's like a kind of hipster you might find in Portland. The show's made with, like, a mocking love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just looking for that. Mm-hmm. Man, some ads are just so fucking loud.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hate it.
Ugh.
Honestly, I just hate anything that's, like, needlessly loud.
Yeah. I get that.
Because I hate fun.
See, now, I would never have noticed.
Well, as a happy-go-lucky, fun-loving guy, I can see how you might miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Based on my behaviors.
Yes. You're like a very normal person who likes most everything
Yep.
and have no opinions on anything ever.
Yeah. I'm very unopinionated and have low expectations of my media.
I could barely keep my face straight through that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So,
Really wish I
I'm
had.
not too bitch.
Wish I had chain lightning.
I almost wish you said I really wish I had grease lightning.
Grease lightning would be pretty good too. I think that was also the name of one of Yuffie's limit breaks. Like in addition to the Yuffie from FF7.
Entirely possible.
Yeah. Oh, are you not considered chaotic? Neutral evil. Damn it.
Get wrecked.
Why did you turn into a goat?
Because I can.
I suppose that's true. No one could stop you.
That's correct. They may try to stop me, but they cannot. For I am a fearsome creature? Question
I mean,
mark?
You're definitely a creature of some sort.
And I am free, and I am a fearful one. Why don't you sound convinced?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have such low, you have such little faith in me.
I feel like I have more faith in you than you do. More faith in you than anyone in your life.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Talking about your low self-esteem and lack of support network.
No.
You're not supposed to just say that!
No. No such thing. I have a perfect support system.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I have a perfect support system.
Leans back against my support system, falls flat into the floor.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if you pulled out a bottle of Jack Daniels. My support system. Whiskey.
See, unfortunately, if I had to drink to get rid of my worries, I would probably go for tequila.
Yeah. I mean, any drink would have worked. Jack Daniels just, like, my choice of punchline.
Yeah, I know. I figured, but you know.
Yeah. 19... Yeah. Alright. Buy you that bowl.
Weird duck.
Weird death, but okay. Well. Oh, you had shield on.
Poor besties.
That's my own fault.
Yeah. You can do it. We're nearly there.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we can lose this. It'd be ridiculous.
Bad things could happen.
And it would be ridiculous.
Yes.
Now, something that'll do a saving throw.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright. Do you guys have immunity? Yes. Come on, just kill them.
How about no?
Come on.
Wasn't there a time when during one of our like D&Ds, like it was a stupid thing that wouldn't work, but we come on you into it.
Oh no, it was it was a ridiculous diplomacy check by Sarrigan's character, and he refer to it as, like, every once in a while, come on! It just happens to work.
God.
Come on!
Honestly though, sometimes if someone did try the oh come on, it might work on me. But god damn it, you bastard! All right, you just this once.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
No, like that.
Come on! Come on!
No.
Come on!
Shit. I'm leaving this call.
Oh, no, don't leave.
Ending our friendship.
Even in the face of death, Thor maintains his melancholic tranquility.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I would die like this, on the edge of the world, defending the threads of nobility that weave my race into a single glorious nation.
Kill yourself, bro.
Well, at least I do not die in vain.
God, I want to punch this dude. Whose orders are you following?
He smiles sadly. You think that since I am at death's door I will reveal the secrets of my superiors? You're mistaken. I, and others like me, know how to make our hearts stop beating before any treacherous words can spill from our mouths. I will be loyal until the end.
I like that all this was just because we didn't step aside for his weird ass plan to assassinate Kalesa,
Yep.
and like on the off chance that he succeeded, this would inevitably absolutely fuck over the crusade.
Yep. But they don't care. They have to look out for the best interests of Kionin.
What a moron.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck you and your people, I suppose. I'm not gonna bother asking about shame. That's such a stupid question.
So for
Die already. Yeah.
Virgil suddenly gives Thorn a quick salute. Upon meeting your gaze, he calmly explains. He may have been an enemy, but I have to recognize his commitment to duty. He is a good soldier. Thorn closes his eyes, and a quiet yet peaceful breath escapes his lips. His chest stops heaving. The fingers he had wrapped around his weapon go limp.
Now, there's a deep bitterness in Kaila's voice. She even managed to die gracefully, despite being a complete scoundrel. Well, tell me about yourself. Whole fucking truth. With a weary sigh, she says in a hollow voice, I was born in Kionin, in the blessed forest of the elves. It was different back then. Pure and noble. But no matter how beautiful and fair Kionin was, it had its share of injustice and cruelty. Crimes committed with impunity. I never could stand crimes going unpunished.
Crimson, yeah, even died
Peaceful.
and but with peaceful grace. Ah!
Good one, game.
That is good.
Such peace. I joined the Sunset Wasps, a secret sect of vigilantes dedicated to Calistria. By night, we would bring justice to those whom the law had failed to punish. Liars, traitors, molesters, murderers. The further we went, the more our doubts grew. We asked ourselves, how reliable was the information we were getting? Could there have been any mistakes?
Well, that's
That
far
should have been your
more.
first question.
This is far more reflective than you would expect from a bunch of vigilantes.
Yeah. So, kudos on that, but still. Alas, it was too late. Old time we were puppets in the hands of beasts of Discari by the name of Inamura. Not so close to Anemone.
Yeah.
Anyway, that monster had been toying with us, using us to kill innocents. The wasp was revealed to be a locust. We were unmasked as criminals, outcasts. We were wanted and had nowhere to run. The only option was to bend the knee to Nemera, who promised us protection. I was the only one who refused. But I was captured and taken by force. Then, under Nemera's watchful eye, our apprenticeship began. We did dark, horrible things, bathing in violence and spite. That doesn't sound like a good bath.
No.
Oh, you don't mean that literally, my bad. Myself included. I did them too. At first I was controlled by magic. They broke me. And the dark fate, the curse of our people, took us one by one until it embraced me and finally as well. When I saw the monster had become, I mustered what remained of my will and fled. I wanted to tell everyone the truth, tell them how we were caught in a demon's trap, let the world know about the dark fate, that Nemura's hunters, my former comrades, came for me. And they weren't the only ones, as it turned out. Alright, tell me about Nemura. She's a true drow, one who never was a normal elf. And even among drow, she's a dangerous monster, deadliest of Discari's servants. Fear her. Her flesh nurses swarms of terrifying creatures in her mind. I've learned the danger of her guile firsthand. The dark fate is, I assume, the thing that turned you into a drow. It's been assumed since the time immemorial that the drow are either a degenerate branch of her kind or an abhorrent perversion, a mockery fostered by the dark gods. But the truth is that the chasm between the elves and the drow is much smaller than one might think. Any elf can become drow. Absolutely anyone. Whenever an elf commits unthinkable evil, letting the darkness into their heart, they may one day transform. The dark fate is the state of the soul of an unrepentant malefactor who detests the light. An elf like that is no different from a drow, both in difference and in spirit, and thus they become a drow. What a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
Kalesa smiles breathlessly. Her face shows the immense fatigue of the months of wandering, fighting for survival. Such cruel irony. The elves were trying so desperately to convince everyone that they have nothing to do with the drow, the most vile, horrid race in the world, and it turns out the distance between a normal elf and a drow is but a single step. Well, what now? Now I ask one last favor of you. I still have friends left in Kionin. Real friends. Ones I can trust. Send a letter to Vinara, to the leader of the border defenders. Recount my tragic tale so it doesn't die as the Winter Council wants it to. since I won't have the chance to speak this truth myself. Because you will have to end my life now, soldier. She looks at you calmly, warily. There is neither threat nor fear in her words. Only a plea for and acceptance of the inevitable. What if you can still be saved? There's a dark fate. Could there be a, I don't know, a light fate? What if good deeds could help you? Could heal you? With a bitter smile, Kayleza shakes her head. A light fate? Wouldn't that be nice? But no. No such blessing exists. The road into darkness goes only one way. I've almost reached its end. Are we sure about that?
Yeah, I don't buy it either.
The dark impulses in my heart have been growing stronger by the day. It's getting harder and harder to remain myself. Resist the urges. I've spent all my strength. I saw Thorn dying. I almost howled in delight. I wanted to dig my nails into his face, gouge his eyes, mangle him, and rejoice.
Okay, but what's
Yeah?
that have to do with being a drow?
It's not me anymore. It's the best I've turned into, and it will break. It's the beast I've turned into, and it will break free very soon. These are the last minutes of the old Kaliasa's life. Please, don't delay. Spare me the fate of becoming a monster. Okay? Is the curse that's damning you truly stronger than a passionate heart? Stronger than a pure soul? Even as a drow, you will retain your memory, your personality. You could still do some good, and struggle against the call of evil as before. Thanks, Rushle. You're a good one, Ruru.
Well, Rushalet has to believe that.
Yeah.
Like, what Kales is going through is kind of a challenge to Rushalet's entire plan.
Alyssa covers her eyes wearily. I understand why you'd want to believe that so badly. You're afraid that you might be damned too. I don't know. Maybe you will ascend from the darkness. But that path is closed to me now. I'm exhausted. I can't fight any longer. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And once again, you gotta pick something.
I... She's one of those creatures that will attack you if you say no, isn't it?
I mean, that would force you to kill her.
Yeah. Well, may may death bring you the peace you seek, I suppose. I'm sorry. Goodbye, soldier. Jeez, you didn't have to be that
Did
harsh
you have
about
to
it.
spin slash her into a fucking cartwheel?
Yeah, like did I have to style out the killing bow? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, man.
The state party cannot travel.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Let's see. Ooh,
Where-
Prince's lockpick.
Yeah. Never get too many of those lockpicks.
Gotta make sure she goes out with some flair, you know? I suppose so. Still doesn't seem very necessary.
Now, what I'm gonna have to do is put down enough that I can access the loot menu,
Mm-hmm.
and then take all, and it will shunt me to the map again, and then I can teleport.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Doing an entire Devil May Cry combo, yeah. I gotta S rank this
This motherfucker.
S rank this dying elf with a sad backstory.
Mm-mm. It's incredibly important that you do that.
All she wants.
Yeah.
Go out in style.
Ay ay ay. One might even say, ay caramba.
Oh, and I'm the one making old Simpsons references.
Ay caramba is not just a Simpsons
No,
thing.
but it's most known as Bart's catchphrase in the 90s.
Can't see the face I'm making right now, but like I'm being very judgy right now.
Mm-hmm. What else is new? Heh 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 heh.
Fair.
Heh 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 heh
Fair.
heh
I suppose I am judgy.
heh 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 heh. Like that lizard gif? Heh 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 heh.
It sucks that I know exactly which GIF you're talking about too.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Back into Canobras.
bestie.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Lilo and Stitch?
Yep. That one I
What's
did.
your opinion, is it?
It's fine.
Can't believe this.
I know some people loved it. Yeah, I thought it was aight.
I am incredibly disappointed in you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, that makes you and my mother.
I'm sure my disappointment means more.
It does.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'm so funny.
Oh, I'm EP. And
Oh.
hungry.
Yeah, well, we'll finish this up pretty soon. We accomplished what we needed accomplishing.
Mhm.
Despite your best efforts.
What? Okay, listen. I made the choices,
Yeah,
but you could have told me no.
I could have.
Or you could have told me the consequences of my actions.
I could have.
Yes, you could have.
Despite your best
know.
efforts.
It's really your fault.
Yes, dear.
Right, chat? Include me.
Hey! Stop
Come on,
weaponizing
Chad.
democracy. Oh.
Oh,
The resonant voice of the majestic angel rings out through the hushed streets of Dresden. You hear his words from afar. They concealed it right under our noses. And without Xanthir's notes, that incarnation of corruption, even I would not have been able to locate the barrier. Surely the Herald of the Inheritor can rid us of the Scourge. Irabeth stumbles over her words slightly.
Sure. Are you kneeling because I'm short? And you have... Oh.
Oh man, I can't wait. When I meet you getting off the plane, I'm just gonna get down on a knee. That would be so funny. I'll get fucking jump kicked.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Well, it says here in the contract I have to agree with Bop, so that's fair.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm glad.
It is impossible, Righteous One. I cannot do it alone. But wait. I hear the steps of one who could bring hope. I am the Hand of the Inheritor, Herald of Iomade, and Lightbringer. And I greet you, Champion of Golarion. The angel in gleaming armor drops to a knee.
I despite it being lawful, Ichika would a good Ichika would think it's better to answer the lawful answer. Greetings, warrior of heaven. Thank you for helping the Ivory Sanctum.
I was glad to fight alongside you against our common enemy in the shared field of honor.
What brings Iomede's herald here?
Your deeds and exploits, champion. You have brought hope to the accursed lands. Hope that the demon invasion may finally be stopped once and for all. I am here to aid my goddess's chosen one.
So, the goddess is directly interfering, quote unquote?
Well, she's at least allowing her servant, the Hand of the Inheritor, to do it.
Huh.
That doesn't mean she's interfering.
I see.
In fact, you know damn well your power does not come from Iomade.
Yep.
So he doesn't even know that.
Okay, also.
It's okay, my take on this is Iomade is shutting the fuck up because if she says anything, then he won't come help you, and she wants to help, but can't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, also, I can't believe you have written a contract with Godfather to disagree with me. This is unbelievable.
Yep.
That's done behind my back, that was.
Actually, it was done as a part of the Patreon. So you signed it too.
I can't disagree with myself.
Unfortunately, you legally have to.
Wow. I'm gonna contact my favorite lawyer to settle this.
Like the idea that Midnight Saber, like, signed you to the contract saying you have to disagree with yourself. Like, there's so much bullshit about that.
What did you discuss with Irabeth? Hand of the Inheritor. What do you call this motherfucker?
Hand of the Inheritor. Or Herald of Iomade. That's his title.
Okay, there you go, Herald.
Herald, yeah. Herald Hansi.
Oh.
This. The angel gestures towards a symbol on the pavement. The ivory sanctum holds a dark secret. Directly beneath Dresden, in the bowels of the earth, there lies one more bastion of the demons. The Midnight Fane. It is the repository of the mighty rift through which the spawn of the abyss traveled to Galarian.
Don't like the word repository here.
Better than
Not real.
better than a suppository of the abyss.
Yes.
It's a suppository of a mighty rift.
I suppose you might be right in that, bestie.
Oh, now I wish I'd have done him as Gilbert Gottfried. Oh well.
Yeah, you would.
The entrance to the... No.
No! Stop it!
The entrance to this place is right in front of us, blocked by a barrier that is accessible only to demons. Arushalay?
Rooshley!
So,
Roosh.
this is where Minago fled, and where all the demons in the city have been coming. They can pass through the barrier freely, but we can't. And it doesn't just stop with us. It doesn't just stop us, it injures us too. Which is much worse than that. The barrier is imbibed with enormous power. An attempt to break through will trigger a magical explosion.
Enormous power.
Enormous power. Much worse than that. The barrier is imbued with enormous power. Now he's Tim Curry. An attempt to break through. An attempt to break through will trigger a magical explosion.
Yeah.
What?
And an enormous explosion. Yeah, of my pussy.
Ooh,
Get it?
yes.
Anyway.
I could protect you and the
talking
city
now.
from it. But even my powers will be insufficient to hold back the chaos and open the way. This is what disturbs me most. We cannot allow the demons to rebuild their armies and plot their next attack right below the sacred heart of the crusade. Where all the demons in the city have been coming. End sentence. I might have reconstructed the sentence a little bit there and it didn't turn out in my favor.
You love how this conversation went? Yeah. There must be a way to break through this barrier.
Doubtless that there should be. Only the gods are all-powerful. The deeds of all other forces can be counteracted.
Ichika looks... Ichika strains her eye. Do not look at him skeptically.
I think you should continue the crusade, making sure to carefully investigate all demonic and cult activity. Sooner or later, we will learn how to breach the barrier without triggering an explosion. Until then, I shall stand watch here and safeguard the city's peace.
Alright, thanks.
You've recruited
Wonderful.
the fucking Hand of the Inheritor.
Great, wonderful.
Personal
Scary.
messenger of Yamade the Inheritor.
Well, watch over the thing then.
So if you're the
There's no
Azada,
demons.
you can just go in there anyway.
Really?
Yeah, the Azada's just like, we have a demon. Why should we wait for the queen? Let's go do it ourselves. Because we're heroes. And this is a shonen anime now. This is all I can do to help you currently. Champion, is there anything you wish to ask me?
You want to take the sleep action? That's fair. Remember to disengage from, battle.
Combat,
and
yeah.
Run away. And then find a safe place to camp.
I
Or
like
else,
the idea of falling asleep as a bonus action. That's very funny.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those, like, like, it's one of those, like, drunken kung fu masters, but it's actually the sleep kung fu master.
No, but like Drunken Master would totally like feign sleep. That's 100% something they do.
Oh, sweet. Assigning you monk status, Crimson. Good night.
Congratulations.
Sleep well.
Night night. Any questions? We
This
can always ask
Sword
them
of
later.
Valor. It has changed under the effect of my powers, after all.
The herald raises a hand. Do not fret, champion. The great relic given to the world by Lady Iomade will continue to serve you just as it served all people before now. The Sword of Valor has not lost its protective properties. It has merely changed its design. Some might call it blasphemous, but not I. For the power that changed the banner's design was given to you by Iomade herself. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point.
Tell me about yourself and your goddess. And the goddess.
I will gladly answer any questions.
What's it like being the herald of a deity?
It is a great honor and a great responsibility. The herald is not always the strongest among a deity's servants, but the herald is always the one that embodies key principles of their faith. This means that I am bound to uphold the highest ideals of Iomade: righteous valor, justice, and honor. This is a tall order, even for an angel, but I cannot falter in my duty even slightly. Therein lies my service to the goddess and the thousands of her faithful followers.
I like the idea of a herald of some kind of, like, good deity is like a chaotic good sort of person.
Mhm.
Like, jokester like, but is definitely serious about the whole herald business.
Yeah,
Just, yeah.
yeah, like they protect the good. They act on their own autonomy in order to enact that good, being a chaotic being. But also they organize poker tournaments and have a bad temper.
Yes. Yeah. What does the herald usually do?
I serve as the hand and voice of the goddess, carrying out her will and delivering her message. When her radiance has no tasks for me, I am occupied by the same duty as the other warriors of heaven. I keep unfailing watch over the goddess's domain. I escort souls of her faithful to Pharasma's court, and then on to their waiting afterlife. I also watch over the goddess's chosen, and when the opportunity arises, I descend into hell and engage in honest combat with devils. It allows me to study their tactics.
Is there any way for an angel to be chaotic good?
No, an angel... Well, I guess in the way that Arushale can become chaotic neutral or chaotic good, yes. But I don't see a lot of reason for it. There'd have to be an impetus for that change from rigidity to freedom.
So they are always lawful?
Angels are lawful good. Celestials are good.
I see.
Angels being the lawful good, and Azadas being chaotic good, at least in this.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask for. I'm not gonna bother. I wouldn't like the answer in any case. Well, thanks for your answers. I'll probably bother you some more later.
Yep.
I'm not gonna further question you about my blood changing the Sword of Valor.
Yeah, no, totally just a blessing of Iamade, just like you said.
Super
Right.
just a blessing. Don't worry about it though.
Yep, it's fine. Who doesn't love a good
Super fine.
Iomadean blessing?
Mhm.
Alright, let's sell
Hey,
our
Garms.
enormous pile of crap.
Yeah, you. Goodness gracious.
Dog Slicer is just a +1.
Nice! Sharp! Edgy!
It's a reference to the Goblin party member in Kingmaker.
Okay. It's very funny. I'm pretty sure if I had played Kingmaker, I'd love the Goblin.
Yeah, he's pretty great. He's chaotic evil, but he considers himself a hero and wants to be one.
Oh. Does he do awful, evil shit?
Yes, but he also tries to live up to the ideals of being a hero, at least when you're around to tell him to. Fortune's Temper.
Fortune's Temper. That's a good name.
Whenever the wielder of this +3 Holy Star Knife confirms a critical hit with it, all their allies in a 40-foot area are affected with the effect of Prayer for 6 rounds. Like, it's a +3 holy weapon, that's good. The Fortune's Temper abilities kind of whatever. Like, it's not nothing, but it's also not good. Balanced Defender. Whenever the wielder of this +3 longsword wields a shield in the other hand, it grants the wielder an additional +3 bonus on attack rolls with this longsword. Damn.
That's not bad.
That's going on,
Give that to
Sela.
Sela.
Yeah. Oh, we're still on wait. Second chance. An
Second
Elven
chance.
Curved Blade. +3 Keen Elven Curved Blade is great. Whenever it misses an attack, the next attack made with a +3 bonus on the attack roll. Multiple applications of this bonus stack until the weapon hits.
You're
That's good.
fucking kidding.
That's a good weapon.
That's a crazy good weapon. Who can use that?
No
One?
Nobody in our party. If anyone, it would be her because it's an elven weapon. But
Annoying.
she'd be bad with it.
Well, it would be good for a character with elven, for
Yeah.
a character who is an elf.
Yep.
Alright, well, thanks, you guys.
Holy! Flaming Orc Double Axe +3. You'll be not surprised to learn no one can wield that. A Touch of Mercy I'm probably gonna give to,
Dahlia?
no.
Woljif.
No. Spider-Girl.
Wenduog?
Wenduog. That she, is pretty good with falchions.
Does everyone have cloaks of resistance or better?
Pretty sure. At least the +1 variety. Except him. And her. Alright, fine. No, I'll sell the +1 and keep the +2s. We've still got the Cloak of Carnage.
Can't believe you like to sell things before outfitting the party.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
a,
love it.
what a terrible party manager. Just.
That's fair.
I'm a needy baby.
Yeah. We'll be done there soon, don't worry. Alright. And by soon, I mean now.
Okay, save. But also, can you try resting in the city? I kind of want to know if it still will fuck things up
Yeah,
after
right.
you're done saving, of course. I just
Uh,
want to know how the city looks like at the very least.
yeah. Uh, at the very least, not at the very least. If you don't mind, let's go do the go home, and I'll do that
Yeah.
after stream.
Yeah.
Cool. Hello. Thanks so much for being here. I'll be back
Like,
tomorrow.
please.
Not entirely sure what's going on. I've got a solo game planned, but Bop is mercurial, so we'll see.
You're all subject to my mercy.
It's true. Or cruelty. Depends on the day.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this one?
It's sort of incredible how they created like a character that is like we only see so little of, but he's so the what's his nuts stand there.
Xanthir Bang,
He's
yeah.
so like I think he's a pretty compelling character.
Me too. There's so much about him and a lot of mystery
Yeah.
there for you to speculate.
Yeah, like the way he's pretty fucked up with the whole like locusts and stuff. Like that's a fucked up thing to do. Like that's crazy. Like Camelia's right. Only someone who's not right in the mind
Yeah.
would do that.
Yeah,
And
no,
yet, and yet, he seems to be like oh when his students call him the name he doesn't want to be called by, he sort of just smacks them around the back of the head in a pretty I don't know, I wouldn't call it affectionate, but like you can kind of see the person that he might have like who he had been
yeah.
to his students.
And you gotta wonder how much of his current personality is that he's a swarm of flies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did that affect his outlook, right? His
Yeah.
emotional processing. Because it's hard to even comprehend how he survives like that. Like, what
Yeah.
even is that? Oh, I love the swarm that walks. What a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So for being someone we only see in like a span of 10 minutes. What a
Yeah.
cool 10 minutes to have been alive, my dude.
Yeah. No, he definitely had a good show. And I also like how Jerabeth isn't all that intimidating, just kind of like an awful schemer. And him being, like, immediately before her, it really puts into perspective, like, both how powerful Xanthir is and how pathetic Jerabeth is.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Because this guy
At least she really likes her little group of people, I suppose.
Yes, she does seem to take care of the Baphomet cultists. Like, enough so that they feel like a real community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's fascinating. And I love that even among creatures that have an inherent moral bias, there's a lot of variety.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not all the same. But yeah, thank you so much for your support over at patreon.com/GreatCanadianGuy. In particular to my producers, who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. And they are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Talific, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bop Dodo, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bossum El Wakil. Catch you tomorrow!
Yeah.